and today I have another installment of couple of war attacks that I have performed yesterday and this morning. And the first one was the industrial base that not supposed to be industrial yet. I think it should be somewhere in the gunpowder. But decided to take him out and see how I would be able to do this. Um, he was seated number 17 in here, so I figured why not. I was number 11, so I wasn't that far apart, and so I figured why not. Let's take him out since one of the alliance members couldn't take him out. I figured why not and do that. So here's the attack that I performed actually last night. So this is how it looked. Um, Again, I recommend to take out his defenses with dynamite, and I really suggest to upgrade to level number 2 demolition or 3 if you are in the already industrial age. This is one of the first things that I recommend people upgrading, Um, so on my first attack, I had my factory still being upgraded to level number 2, and I still had a couple hours to go. So I figured I decided not to wait any longer, and I did the attack with these troops that I have. As you can see, I don't have my heavy Gatling guns available here in this attack. But that's okay. This is my configuration when I was in gunpowder age, and that was worked out good. Except I also had one general instead of two, like I have here. But yeah, so this is more or less my gunpowder age war troops configuration. So um, again, I don't go for 5 stars on this type of bases because what happens is that they have this artillery pieces and mortar pieces that when I put together my troops in one spot and those artillery pieces take out my troops with a couple of shots, and my whole entire army just basically goes for nothing. And I'm figuring this out. I'm trying to see. I tried for 5 stars, but um, as you can see, I wasn't able to get the 5 stars here. So, and this base wasn't bad because I didn't see no artillery pieces or so that was okay. But usually, these bases their alliance members donate artillery pieces and so tanks even so, and that's what I use. um, I bring betrayal with me for that purpose, just so that I can betray the tank or betray some of these stronger troops that are coming out of town center. I didn't need this in this attack. There was nothing like that. So that was pretty cool. But you never know, and that's why you take, uh, and that's why you take betrayal. That's the reason I do it, and I recommend very strongly to. If you have that tactic, and if you are in enlightenment age at that stage, I recommend to upgrade it and get yourself the betrayal. It's worth it, and you're gonna win some war attacks. Uh, always going to win. So It's so slow. Going through the walls. Um, I guess that's okay. Um, I need to maybe grab a couple more miners to break down the wall sappers, if you will, to break down the walls when I attack like that. So we will take much faster time to attack and take out their defenses. I take usually one with me, um, but that's okay. This base I did take out for 100%, and there was nothing to it except I didn't go for 5 stars, and um, maybe I should have. Yeah, based on I rewatched this video a couple of times, and I could have gone for 5 stars, and I would get the 5 stars in this case. So, but I guess next time I will try to get the 5 stars. Next war, we'll see what happens. So this was my first attack, and the second attack happened this morning. I come to the game and I take a look.